I'm at the Little Red Schoolhouse today. Have you ever been here? This place is awesome. And I'm out looking at the water, and I just love being surrounded by God's beautiful creation, and it is just such a beautiful day. So have any of you ever been on a boat? I have. It's so fun. Have any of you ever been on a boat in a storm? That sounds pretty scary. But I'm out here today looking at the water and trying to imagine today's Bible story. And maybe you could imagine it with me. So Jesus's friends are out on a boat on a lake, and they see somebody coming towards them in the water, and they get so afraid and they think it's a ghost. But it turns out it's just Jesus, and he's walking on the water. And his friend Peter says, "Hey, that seems pretty cool. I want to do that." And Jesus says, "Come to me. The water's fine." So Peter gets out of the boat, he starts walking on the water, and he keeps his eyes fixed on Jesus. But then a strong wind starts blowing, and Peter gets scared. And he takes his eyes off of Jesus, and he starts to sink. And he says, "Lord, help me." And Jesus reaches out his hand and saves Peter and pulls him back to safety. And he says, "Why did you take your eyes off me? Don't you trust me?" Sometimes it feels like we're sinking too. And some days feel like there's just dark, stormy clouds above us and strong winds blowing all around us with so much fear and uncertainty in the world today. And it feels like we can be sinking. It's easy to forget that Jesus is right in front of us, calling us to him. So when you forget that God is with you, I want you to imagine Jesus reaching out his hand to you and pulling you to safety and pulling you into a great big giant hug. And it's easy to forget, so we need to remind each other that God is with us and he's calling us towards him to safety. When we all stick together and focus on Jesus, fear and doubt can disappear. We're gonna pray a fisherman's prayer today, so you can bow your heads and repeat after me. Dear God, be good to me. The sea is so wide, and my boat is so small. Amen. All right, bye friends. Have an awesome week.